healthcare debate that's going on in Congress right now, how they want to fund it, all the uninsured. Sure, funding the uninsured is great, but for a decade they haven't had their problems treated. Right. So you can imagine them going to a doctor or the hospital or seeing Colleen or whatever. I'm just saying they don't have any medications. They've had untreated hypertension, diabetes, blah 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 for a decade. Well, you're not going to be able to fix it in a week, you know.
Right. No.
So all these people coming into that healthcare system through insurance, through Obama's or whatever.
That's another thing, that America is the only country in the world that doesn't have free healthcare, isn't it? Like Canada.
Well, it's not the only one, but
Europe has free healthcare.
Still, it's not all good.
So, someone that needs healthcare.
There's somebody who couldn't get healthcare.
All right, I'll teach you sign language.
See what happens?
Yeah.
It ruins our show.
You'd be the advocate for.
We were just
and
joking.
she does have health care. And think about all the different situations where people who now have free health care compared to like someone like Danielle, like they're gonna take her place. Like she's gonna have less time to go to check up to the doctor, like, you know what I mean?
Well, there is no such thing as not having free. You can go to the county hospitals. They never ask you for money. I mean, you know, you can get a CAT scan, you can whatever.
You have to sit in line for hours.
You have to sit in line. Well, you know, I agree. But if you don't have health care and you don't want to work hard to pay for it and whatever. Whoops, I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, I did. But my point is, or if you can't afford it, or you just had some problems, lost your job, you get whatever reason you don't have it. 38 million Americans to 45 million don't have it. That's just the ongoing numbers.
Have clinics. When I was living up in Aurora, they had a clinic that based off your
Free clinics.
No.
Based off your salary?
Off your salary. So like if you only made a certain amount, then they'd be like, okay, you don't make a lot of money, if you want to donate. And they had like dental, vision.
Right. There's always a lot of good people out there trying to make a difference, Jim, and like yourself or whatever. Not like me, because I'm not like that. But my point is, yeah, huh?
You're evil.
Thank you. After evil.
Thank you.
But my point is, yeah, I mean, there are all these issues, whether it's healthcare or jobs, but really it's all interrelated. The dollar, jobs, healthcare, recession, the economy, or the automobile industry, right? The people that had the best healthcare were the people that were in the automobile industry. They had the best insurance for the last 35 years, right? And now they no longer have it. And now they're saying that employers are not paying for, like, almost 60% of the employees, they're not paying like that part. Like if you pay $6,000 a year for health insurance for your family, believe it or not, it's actually $18,000. Your employer pays the other $12,000. But so there's no way you could afford it yourself. I mean, now they're not paying your portion. How are you going to afford $18,000? Then you are without it, right? Then you go on this crazy COBRA, and that's like even more. So it's like really hard for everyone. We're all struggling with the same things and the same issues. And I think people that are artists and stuff tend to struggle more with healthcare issues. There's so many artists that don't have healthcare. You hear about these musicians that, well, the point is you hear about these musicians that they buy, that we have all these charity events for because they're sick and they need help or they need heart transplant, liver transplant. I guess if you're David Crosby, it's not a problem.
Right.
But short of that, Right? So, I mean, these are really important things to all of us because they touch all of us, whether we're at this table or whether we're living life or whether you never heard of us or whatever.